Doug makes his way to the Bluffington Mall. He is searching for the perfect gift for Patty Mayonnaise. What gift would she like? What gift would she be impressed by? This Ultra Beat Ball is the gift that Doug wants to give for Patty, and he has enough money, so he got the cash for it, so he all good. So then Skeeter
Hits him up. Hey, bro, let's come play arcade games. This that new bad the nematode game that's been out, bro. I've been telling you about this for a minute. Let's get on the sticks.
Doug tries to play the nematode game, and he's doing all right. He's not too bad right now. Skeeter gasses him up, saying he's a natural, saying he's a pro. Doug was even impressed with his own skills and wanted to see if he possibly made the highest scores. But he did not make the high score. Skeeter encourages him to go ahead and try again. Maybe this time you will be able to make the high score. Maybe, just maybe, you can submit your legacy in this game. Thought of becoming a champion, Doug envisions himself getting out of this weird looking limousine and wearing these crazy boots and crazy suspenders as he marches his way to the Nematode arcade game. Skeeter puts the battery in his back to try again. Skeeter hypes Doug up, telling everybody in
The arcade, yo, he is going for the high score. Watch my man get the high score.
So now Doug has a whole crowd around him, watching him try to beat the high score. My boy Doug has the adrenaline rush. He starts throwing the coins in there and keeps trying and keeps trying with all the support he needs. No luck so far. He keeps losing and he keeps losing money over and over again. Porkchop is even scared for Doug right now. He puts his last coins into the machine, trying to chase his highest score. Porkchop is nervous for Doug right now. Doug puts his last coin in. He continues to play as the crowd cheers, and he bags Nematode, and it shows his score, and it shows him reaching one of the highest scores, number 48. I'm sorry, number 49. He adds his record into history. And everybody is Porkchop is crying. Doug really had the whole arcade jumping. Skeeter is walking with Doug and says, "Hey man, let's go to the Honker Burger and get some shakes. Shakes on me, bro." And Doug is like, "Great idea, but let me go pick up this gift for Patty." And Doug proceeds to pick up the gift. And the guy proceeds to tell him how much it is. And Doug is like, I don't have it. I don't have the money, bro. He realizes he spent all the money at the arcade trying to get that high score. And homeboy puts the ball right back on the shelf. Like, you ain't about to get this, bro. Doug is on the sidewalk looking depressed with Porkchop. He even asked my boy Porkchop for some bread. Like, yo, you got some money, Porkchop? Can I borrow it from you? Porkchop think about it like, man, I don't know. I kind of was going to use it for some ice cream. But he pulls it out anyway. Doug realized he was tripping and said, "Nah, bro, I don't need your money, bro. I'm about to figure this out on my own." Porkchop like, "Man, that's a relief because I'm about to get me some ice cream." Mr. and Mrs. Ding walk up to Doug, realizing he is not looking the best, and he lets them know, "Yo, I spent all my money, and I was supposed to use that money to buy a gift for Patty." Mrs. Dink has a great idea, instead of, trying to buy a gift for Patty, how about you make a gift for Patty? And we have all these tools available, and you could use them. You can have access to our tools and make Patty something nice. They arrive at Mr. Dink's garage, and Mr. Dink tries to show Doug his toolkit, his tools, his appliances, everything he could possibly need to make something for Patty. Even lets him know, if you don't know how to make something, I have a whole library of things for you to build. You say, "Hold on just a second, Doug. I got all this lumber you can get as well." Doug flips the page open and sees a glider and starts to imagine himself, yo, if I build Patty a glider, bro, a 2-seater glider, bro, it's a wrap. I got her. She will appreciate this gift. He continues to imagine riding on the glider as Porkchop pushes them off Doug really think he in Top Gun Maverick right now. Doug comes to his senses and realizes, okay, maybe I can't build a two-seater glider, but I'm gonna try to build her something nice, something she will appreciate. Mr. Dink has all of these crazy tools that can operate on their own. The problem is he don't know what he doing, bro. Look at this. Look at all these jumping nails, bro. This is definitely a safety hazard. Doug is now focused. Look at the concentration on his face. He's using every tool that he needs to build this gift for Patty. He's putting in work. He's putting in hours and hours and hours, slaving away, trying to make the perfect gift while Mr. Dink is taking a nap, taking a snooze. It's so late now, Judy had to come and sneak him food. I don't know why she's acting like Little Red Riding Hood, but we know Judy is very dramatic. She gives Doug the food and quickly dips out. My boy Doug is a real one. He really spent all night making that gift. And now he's going to present it to Skater like, is this the best gift in the world or what, bro? I spent hours and hours building this. This amazing... What is this? It's a towel rack. This amazing towel rack, bro. What you mean? It's fire, bro. She gonna love this. Skeeter ain't that confident that she gonna like it. So we'll see what happens. He wishes Doug good luck, bro. Skeeter prepared her gifts and prepared to go to Patty's house. Doug waves at Mr. Dink like, good looking, bro. Thank you for helping me build this gift. They arrived at Patty's house and the party is rocking. Doug and Skeeter placed their gift on the table and Doug realized his gift looks really odd. It has an odd shape. It doesn't look like the others. Roger immediately comes out of nowhere and realizes this is an odd shape of a gift. What could this hideous monstrosity of a gift be? Skeeter snitches on Doug saying, bro, this is Doug's gift. Oh, for real? Hey guys, look at this trash gift, bro. I don't know what this is, but it looked trash. Especially if you made this with your bare hands. So now Doug is faced with even more anxiety as Chalky tells Patty to go ahead and open her gift. Doug is imagining how she would appreciate this towel rack and he's thinking, bro, I don't think I got her with this towel rack. I don't think this is it right now. Patty opens up the first gift and it's a beat ball. It's the beat ball Doug was gonna get her. Patty opens up yet another gift and Doug is shaking in his sneakers right now. She opens up another gift and it is another beat ball. Doug sees the direction that this gift exchange is going, and he tries to sneak in and remove another beat ball. Patty got another beat ball. He tries to remove his gift, and Patty snatches it like, bro, I'm about to open this right now. Everybody's watching her open this gift, and everybody looking at Doug like, what is this? Roger laughing like, bro, this looks stupid, bro. Why did you make this? And Doug is panicking right now. But Patty likes this. Patty says, yo, this is a great beat ball rack. Thank you, Doug. I can put all these beat balls I got from all y'all on this rack. Now everybody want to give Doug props. Like, good job, Doug. Way to go with the gift. Roger can't believe it. Like, this ain't no beat ball rack. That look like a towel rack, my G. Tell Roger to quit hating, bro. Quit hating on my man, Doug. So now everybody's out in the front yard playing with all the beat balls that Patty got. And Patty pulls Doug to the side and says, yo, I really love this beat ball rack. This is an amazing gift. This is my favorite gift, Doug. And you made it with your bare hands. And Doug is like, really? And then he signs it. She asks for his signature, his autograph. Way to go, Doug. Shout out to Doug putting all that hard work in. He did it. He got through this. And he got through this unscathed. Nobody got hurt. Except that nematode pork chop just crushed.